Hello race fans, the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series welcomes you back for race number 3, the Shelby 427 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Last week we had a couple of wrecks and P2 London ending up getting his first win. Right now we have Jesse Kaplan and Aaron Williams starting on the front row. Now, this race is going to be 29 laps long, and we have two cars moving to the rear of the field, which is Barney Ward and Ryan Cooper. They're going to have a lot of work to do, as we are about 10 seconds away from those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And we just got the command to start the engines. These cars are going to take one warm-up lap around this track while the cars are leaving pit road. Let's take a look at our starting lineup of the Shelby 427 presented by NNSCRA. And as you just saw, that starting lineup, Aaron Williams and Jesse Kaplan are going to lead off this field. Right behind them is Connor Breeden and Luke Walker. Remember, 29 laps. These drivers are getting ready to press their luck and roll that dice as the pace car leaves the track. And they are going green at Las Vegas. Green flag is out. Heading into turns 1 and 2, Connor Breeden, he's not wasting any time as he's already going to the inside of Aaron Williams. He's already going to try to take the lead away. But coming up behind Connor Breeden is Julian Ortiz in the 98 car. And Aaron Williams scraped the wall. And whoa, Joseph Lombard, he went all the way down under the apron. Connor Breeden led the first lap, and whoa, there was some contact with the 41, but they saved it. Whoa, Richie Pearson, who finished second last week. Whoa, he almost gets into it with the 24. And Joseph Lombard, he is stuck on the outside. Coming up under him now is Carter Magruder, and there goes teammates trying to help each other. Trent Dunham and Matthew Daly. Julian Ortiz is the race leader. And look at this, they're almost trying to go 3 wide here. Whoa, they are running hard. As we now switch to the spectators camera, as we're trying to see a battle for the lead. But right now, Julian Ortiz is still the race leader. As we see them coming out of turn 4. Sorry for the lagging at this track. As we now take a look at Soren Tahari, he's now moved up to 3rd. Jesse Kaplan's in 4th. Richie Pearson 5th. Callum Wells 6th, trying to battle it out. 7th place is Zohar Monday. I'm trying to have a battle for 8th. Jared Wakefield and Luke Walker. And here comes Joseph Lombard trying to bounce back. Let's go to his hood camera. And we are still green. Joseph Lombard, he's trying to jab behind that 33 car of Luke Walker, and up ahead I see they're trying to have a battle for the lead. Connor Breeden and Julian Ortiz. Yes, Connor Breeden and Julian Ortiz, they're still trying to battle it out. Leading that lap barely, I think it was, yep. Well, it was a dead tie at the line, but Connor Breeden led that lap. Let's go to the rear of the field and see if I see anybody. There's Cole Daly in the 7, who actually, he ran the fastest lap in final practice, but right now he's running in dead last. And then there goes our Daytona 500 winner, Ralph Green. He's back here. Let's see who else I see. There's Charles Jackson in the 14. He's under Jessica Lawrence right now. And there's a car that started 41st, Barney Ward. Right now, he's moved up to, let's see, he's moved up to 31st. He's slowly trying to work his way up the field. See who else I see. There's Sean Henley going 3 wide with Danny Wells and last week's winner P2 London. And whoa, these drivers are almost scraping the wall. They better be careful as we take a look at Matt Wells in the 16. He's trying to get behind Dylan Young in the 20 car. Go through the field now again. And there goes Carter Magruder, who's dead last in the points right now. And right now, the ticker says he's in 13th. He's trying to get his first good run of the season. As we head back to the front, and the leader is Jesse Kaplan. Whoa, Jesse Kaplan, he's taking the lead away, and his teammate Callum Wells is in 3rd. And we're trying to have a battle for 5th between Luke Walker and Richie Pearson in the 41 car. Wow, they're about, heard scraping, but the caution's not out. I think a car hit the wall. I'm trying to see who it was. It was hard to tell as we take a look at Jack Richards. He's getting behind Danny Wells. And whoa! And Cody Lamas is scraping the wall. Whoa, something is wrong with that 48 car. He cannot stay off of that hot. He cannot stay off of that high line. And it looks like Carter Magruder scraped the wall as well. These drivers better be careful. We're still green as we're heading into lap 11, and they're trying to go 3 wide up ahead of them. Whoa, Jack Richards and Trent Dunham, they almost get together. And almost 4 wide up here. Almost 4 wide. And Jack Richards, almost went under the apron. Let's head back to the front as we see Zachary Lombard. Head back to the front, and the leader is still Jesse Kaplan. Callum Wells has moved up to 2nd now. He's desperately trying hard to catch his teammate, but here comes Connor Breeden in the 00 car. Wow, shockingly no caution yet as Connor Breeden makes the pass off of Callum Wells. And here comes Luke Walker in the 33. Whoa, Luke Walker, he got a big run off of that inside row. He's trying to take away 2nd from Connor Breeden as Jesse Kaplan continues to lead. Let's go to his rear camera. Yes, right now, Jesse Kaplan, he doesn't have any competition right now, but that 33 car may come up and surprise him. Here he comes, as well as the 41 of Richie Pearson. We have further back here as we take a look at Joseph Lawrence. Caution's finally out. Caution is out. And whoa, we had a big wreck in turn 1. I'm trying to see what I see. Oh, Cody Lamas is back here. Sam Young, Ralph Mason, Pichu London has damage. Jessica Lawrence has damage. Ralph Green has damage. I'm trying to see who else. Charles Jackson has a little bit of damage. I'm trying to see. I think that's it. But we have our first caution. We had a big wreck in turn 1, and it looks like Jessica Lawrence has the most damage from that. We have our first caution of the night. Let's take a see what happened in turns 1 and 2. But wait, before we show you what happened, everyone is taking pit stops, so we're gonna have to wait and see what's going on. The entire field is coming in to take pit stops before I show what happens. And the first guy out is going to be Jesse Kaplan. Jesse Kaplan keeps his lead. And it looks like Aaron Williams, he tried to gain some spots as well. And I think we have a couple of cars that are staying in pit road. While these last few cars are staying out, let's take a look and see what happened that brought out the first caution. And here's what happened that brought out our first caution. They were going 3 wide heading into turn 1, and it looks like Cody Lamas and Charles Jackson, they just get hooked together straight into the wall, and they just turn in front of these packs of cars. Ryan Cooper is up in the wall. And whoa, Pichu London is held up. Whoa, they just basically just stopped all in front of each other. Jessica Lawrence, that's how she got her damage. Ralph Mason, he's held up behind, but I don't see any damage on his car. Sam Young's involved. Cody Lamas is involved. Ralph Green. And Ryan Cooper, he's scraping the wall the entire turn until right there. That's when he finally gets off of it. And Charles Jackson, he drove away with a little bit of damage, but the car that got the worst of it was Jessica Lawrence. I mean, look at that 42 car. It is damaged. We're gonna have to go to her hood camera and see what she saw. And here we are riding on board with the 42 car. Yeah, just nowhere for the 42 to go. Nowhere. Let's take a look at this from the hood view of Samad Askan. And here we are on board with the 18 car. This is what he saw because he was right on the outside line, right behind Ralph Mason. Through the smoke, he found a way to get through back on the inside as he passed by Ryan Cooper. That's good driving by the 18 Joe Gibbs Toyota Camry. And here we are back at Las Vegas getting ready for the restart. Only 2 cars were out of the race from that accident. Jessica Lawrence and Pichu London. Wow, a win last week and he finishes 41st this week. That's not going to be good for the 31 team. Time for a top 10 rundown. Jesse Kaplan, Luke Walker, Callum Wells, Richie Pearson, Matthew Daly, Aaron Williams, Julian Ortiz, Joseph Lombard, Dylan Young, and Jared Wakefield. That's your top 10. Now we're restarting this race with 11 laps to go. People have fresh tires and fuel, and we are taking the restart. Jesse Kaplan has clinched most laps led. Let's see if he can try to win the race. Here comes Richie Pearson on the inside of Callum Wells. And that 41 car is on the move. Jesse Kaplan better watch out because here comes Richie Pearson. Callum Wells and Luke Walker, they scraped the wall. That's going to make Callum Wells lose a couple of spots. And here's a battle for the lead. Richie Pearson, he's trying to take it away from Jesse Kaplan. And we got a lot of cars. Callum Wells, he's still scraping the wall. Uh-oh, I think something broke on that 71 car because he is now losing spots left and right. He cannot stay off of the wall. Let's see if he hits it again. No, he doesn't. Not this time. As we take a look at Matthew McMurray in the 6th, he's trying to battle it out with Lewis Gordon and Sean Henley. Sean Henley's trying to get up there to his teammate Joseph Lombard as they're trying to go 3 wide in turn 2. And Richie Pearson has taken the lead from Jesse Kaplan. And here comes Aaron Williams and Dylan Young trying to get into this battle. And we got trouble in the back. I heard scraping. I'm trying to see who ran. Oh, Matthew McMurray, Joseph, excuse me. Zohar, Mana, Matthew McMurray, and Sean Henley's wrecked. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. We have our second caution already. In turn 4, Sean Henley, Zohar, Mana, and Cody Lamas wrecked again. Uh-oh. We may be setting up for a green-white checker. I'm not sure. We're going to have to take a look and see what happened as we have our second caution already of the night. And here's what happened. I brought out our second caution. I had just left this group. I was just talking about them. Sean Henley trying to catch up to his teammate Joseph Lombard, but then he gets hooked by the 11 of Lewis Gordon, and that sends Sean Henley straight into the wall. Matthew McMurray had nowhere to go. Wow. Then Zohar, I believe he got turned by somebody, and another Hendrick car has some trouble. Zachary Lombard in the 25, he got trouble. And Ralph Mason, he gets into Matthew McMurray, but I think he saved his car. Yes, he did. He saved his car. I'm trying to see what happened to Zohar. Let's see. Let's rewind it a bit and see what happened to Zohar. Zohar Mana, he got taken out by the 2 of Jason Posadas. Whoa. I think Jason Posadas did that on purpose because his car just jerked to the right. So that's what happened to Zohar. I'm gonna have to take a look at that at real speed. Oh yes. Jason Posadas purposely took out Zohar Mana. He turned his car to the right and he took out the 07. Posadas is going to be penalized for that because that was uncalled for. Let's go to his hood camera. Now here we are riding on board with the 2 car. There's a little contact with the 07. Then all of a sudden he just jerked his car to the right and he took out the 07. Jason Posadas is going to be penalized for that because that was uncalled for. He did not have to turn the 07 into that. And here we are back at Las Vegas getting ready for most likely our final restart. Sean Henley is out of the race from hitting the wall head-on in turn 4. Time for another top 10 rundown. Richie Pearson, Jesse Kaplan, Aaron Williams, Dylan Young, Luke Walker, Matthew Daly, Julian Ortiz, Joseph Lombard, Alexandra Jones, and Callum Wales. That's your top 10. This is going to be a 4-lap shootout. Can Richie Pearson hang on to his lead, or will Jesse Kaplan pull up an upset victory? And we are taking the restart. And Jesse Kaplan, he's desperately trying to chase down that 41 car. Heading into the back straightaway now. They're still going single file somewhat. And here comes Dylan Young in the 20, one of the rookies in this season. Richie Pearson still hanging on to his lead. And I saw Luke Walker hit the wall. That's gonna make him lose a few spots. And whoa, Joseph Lombard in the 24, he almost gets into Julian Ortiz. And whoa, the pack has greatly separated now. And look at Jesse Kaplan. He is trying to stay on that 41 car. He wants to make the pass. Jesse Kaplan, he's definitely trying to close the gap. But it looks like Richie Pearson has a good run off of the outside line. They already have 2 laps to go. Well, a lap and a half to go now. This is going to be Jesse Kaplan's last chance to make a move. And whoa, and here comes Dylan Young. Dylan Young goes into second as Richie Pearson takes a white flag. And I heard scraping, but we're still green. Here comes Dylan Young, and here comes Matthew Daly in the 77. Well, and they're just battling out left and right, but that's not what they need to do, as Richie Pearson is heading into turns 3 and 4. Richie Pearson finished second last week, and I think he's finally going to get his first win this week. Coming down the front straightaway, Richie Pearson is going to win the Shelby 427. Richie Pearson wins at Las Vegas as he captures his first win in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series. Second place is Dylan Young. Third place is Jesse Kaplan. Fourth place, Matthew Daly. Fifth place, Aaron Williams, I'm sorry. Sixth place is Julian Ortiz. Seventh place is Joseph Lombard. Eighth place is Callum Wells. Ninth place, Connor Breton. And rounding out the top 10 is Soren Tahari. Congratulations to Richie Pearson for winning the Shelby 427 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As we take a look at our finishing results, I've already announced the top 10. Luke Walker ends up 11th. Barney Ward, how about Barney Ward? He started 41st and he avoided 2 wrecks and he ends up 12th. Jason Posadas ends up 13th, but he may be docked a couple of points for what he did to Zohar Manut. Alexander Jones ends up 14th, and Phil Jones rounds out the top 15. And Ryan Cooper, a pretty good run for him. He started dead last, and he ends up finishing 16th. Jared Wakefield, he ends up 17th. Danny Wells, 18th. Dan Kaplan, 19th. And rounding out the top 20 is Steven Gonzalez. As you see the rest of the field. Martin Short, Trent Dunham, Red Bell, Cole Daly, and Carter Magruder rounds out the top 25. Then Ben Ward, Zachary Lombard, Simon Oscon, Dylan Poteet, and Matt Wells. Then Jack Richards, Ralph Green, Charles Jackson, Matthew McMurray, and Lewis Gordon. And then from 36 on down to 42nd, Ralph Mason, Cody Lyman, Zohar Mundet, and Sam Young. He made a pit stop, so he will finish a lap down. Then Sean Henley, Peach London, and Jessica Lawrence. Wow. Jessica Lawrence, she finished dead last in the Daytona 500. Now she finishes dead last here. That's going to make her drop in the points. But congratulations once again to Richie Pearson for winning the Shelby 427.